Wrestling fans, what's going on, man? It's Black Couch Booking here with a brand new video. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe. I promise you will not be disappointed. We make great wrestling content over here. And I got my big bro, my OG, Afi Kingdom, aka Expert Level Wrestling. OG, talk to the people, man. What's going on with you?
Shit, okay.
Now, there you go.
That's what we want. Hold on. I'm doing good, brother. How are you?
Shit, I'm doing good, man. Ready to get the people, some expert level game on these wrestlers for real. Because a lot of these wrestlers are fan favorites, and they can still get over with the crowd, and they get all the social media hype. But people don't want to be honest about what's really going on with them, as far as like their creative direction really not that good. So we definitely gonna get into it and talk about that. So I'm gonna kick us off so that people can know where we going with it. And I'm gonna go. I'm gonna start off hot. How about this? I'm gonna talk about Tiffany Stratton.
Okay.
Tiffany Stratton is a person that she gets over. She got the crowd behind her. People on social media making these TikToks and edits of her. So she's doing good as far as being a fan favorite. But people don't want to be honest about her direction. I think winning the Money in the Bank was straight. But I think putting her with Nia Jax and trying to turn her into a sympathetic baby face, number one, didn't land because they should have dragged it out a little bit longer with the whole Nia Jax, Candice LeRae, Bully, and Tiffany Stratton. They dragged out the cash shit, but they didn't drag out the actual story. Like Nia Jax to me didn't do enough to justify, Tiffany Stratton becoming a babyface all of a sudden. And then on that note, she shouldn't have became a babyface at all. The character was perfect and fleshed out in NXT due to Becky Lynch helping her out. And she cut one of the best promos she ever cut against Becky Lynch. And then when she come on the main roster, yeah, she get cheers, but all the heels get cheers. She should have remained a heel and she should have never paired with Nia Jax. And in my opinion, she should drop the belt now, drop the belt, which she's going to the Jade, put it in the mid card. It don't got to be for the United States Women's Championship. You could put it in a tag team with somebody who just came back, Kiana James, instead of putting Kiana James with Julia, because Kiana James was the one with the purse, hitting people with the purse, bougie, acting, blah, blah, blah. Tiffany Stratton, Kiana James could be, a very good tag team. They could be like a modern day Iconics or something like that if you want to get campy with it. But I think people are hyping Tiffany Stratton because of the look, because of the athleticism. But her creative direction really isn't going that well. And if you versus Charlotte Flair can't get you in the right eye, then I don't think nothing can, in my opinion.
Okay. I go with the Wyatt family.
That's a good one.
I remember the excitement when they had that promo backstage and Chad was dead and shit like that and all of that. And I remember just the like, wow, this is really good. Then after that, when Uncle Howdy just stumbled in, I was like, this is really good. And so I understand. The first thing with that is I don't like what them breaking kayfabe, eating burgers and shit the night after. I get it, but at the same time, like if you can help it, help it. And so in some stables, in some situations, people get injured, and I get that, but that's the luxury of a stable. You let the cats rock, and then the other people come in wherever the fuck y'all at in the story. You don't just because it's six of them and two of them got injured, so you keep them all off TV until these two injured until they get well, y'all. So you mean to tell me the rest of them can't wreak havoc and shit, and then we get a big pop when the main cat comes back? It seemed like common sense, right? But for whatever reason, let's keep them off TV. Bring them back. Keep them off TV again. Bring them back. Give them the straps. Then the ones who got the straps, I wouldn't even have picked them two.
Mm.
Why did you pick them? I mean, I know why. I mean, well, actually, I kind of don't know why. If anything, it need to be um, Uncle Howdy and
Eric
Big
Rowan. Yeah, I thought that too. I ain't gonna lie. I thought that same thing.
because they're never gonna get he's not gonna get the world title, bro. Where you see that coming? So that's still not so there's never gonna be a group where that's not gonna ever be a group where everybody got something. That's just not every group don't go like that. This isn't gonna be one. So
Yeah,
um
they ain't the Judgment Day. They not getting all the belts on SmackDown. Hell, especially not Nikki Cross. If anything, when Bo Dallas was out, Nikki Cross could have stepped up. Or how about you finally give Eric Rowan a chance to do something? The guy who was obviously not Bray Wyatt brother, but the next closest to Bray Wyatt could have held shit down until Bo Dallas came back.
I give you
Easy.
I give you a side note too. Bray Wyatt is a player because he definitely was fucking with Bliss because she's too loyal to the character for too goddamn long for no reason.
Hmm.
For just that's because she want to. Like she for sure paying homage to her secret lover for life. Just
Yeah,
because
good.
his character back in the day, he been dead. She's still carrying this shit, doing the special still.
Doing the doll. The doll don't even serve a purpose no more. It's just selling merch. Like that
You know,
shit.
there's ways to do shout outs. She was fucking with him for sure.
And I got to keep it
Y'all
going with
say in
the
the,
women.
say in the comments. What do y'all think Bray Wyatt was fucking with Alexa Bliss when they were? You know how they be going on the road, doing all of these things.
Hmm.
Y'all didn't think that was a hookup. Y'all don't see that type of chemistry. Put it down below what y'all think. I think they got physical, physical. What I think.
I ain't gonna. I'm gonna get to the men too, y'all. But I gotta do another woman that this one is egregious to me for wrestling reason and outside of wrestling. Lola Vice, right? With Jada Parker, it's crazy how they be saying that Jada Parker over sexualized herself to get over, which is not true at all. She literally come out the street, good talker, all this other shit. She just got a nice body. That ain't her fault. But Lola Vice literally does the stink face to people, shake her hips, all this shit. I don't got a problem with that. She look good, and I rock with Lola Vice. But my problem is you're trying to mix the MMA shit with the pretty girl shit because it's NXT. We not NXT 2.0 no more. She was a legit MMA person that was decent in MMA. Go full fledged with MMA shit. The only time the MMA shit is intimidating with Lola Vice is when she do an underground match, and that shit is few and far between. Whereas you could literally book Lola Vice the same way Shayna Baszler was booked when she was on NXT. Have Lola Vice mow through these motherfuckers, bro. Like have Lola so much so I would say have her take off the makeup and just come out and just beat motherfuckers up, and she still look good as hell, still got a nice body. That shit not gonna change. But she don't need to try to mix the sexy Latina, spicy Latina with the fucking MMA shit, because that shit don't work. Because now her punches don't look the same, her finisher don't look the same. She could really kick everybody's ass in the locker room. So why the fuck isn't she booked like Shayna Baszler? It's really the easiest shit in the world. She could whoop Jordan Grace's ass in real life if you really think about that shit. But Lola Vice, they just want to book her as a sexy girl, and she's more marketable than Jada Parker. All right, she's more marketable than Jada Parker. Why hasn't she got significant wins just like Jada Parker? They in the same fucking boat. But you don't got Lola Vice being a serious MMA motherfucker. We don't got Shayna Baszler. We don't got Sonya Deville. Lola Vice is the only MMA person in WWE that's a woman, and y'all don't do shit with her, but try to make her do the stink face to Mr. Iguana and all this other bullshit. She fighting in AAA. What the fuck? What the fuck? That shit is crazy to me, bro. Y'all love Lola Vice. I'll rock with Lola Vice, but her creative direction is fucking terrible. She literally was the breakout star of the year and hasn't won a championship yet. Crazy.
I agree. I think the first time I might have seen her, what didn't she have a beef with Shayna Baszler?
Yes, and she beat
Yeah.
her.
So that's the first time I seen her. I didn't know that was my first time seeing her, so I don't like who because I sometimes women be hot when you can see they hot, but it's not put in your face. Because I used to be like, she kind of hot, even though she wasn't pushing it. She got a hot face in the bot. Like, yeah, she should really get into the because she know how to do it. You know what I mean? And so she for sure. I thought the same thing. She's just for sure sticking that back. Um, Another person is how am I saying his name? You know who I'm talking about. Americano.
Oh, El Grande Americano.
No.
Ludwig or Chad Gable?
Who it?
Ludwig. Oh shit.
Yeah. Ludwig, the fact that he didn't, he was, it's like he had the Intercontinental title like right at his fingertips and they didn't pull the trigger on it. And I don't know why. And even when I see him perform overseas, the type of pop he can really control a crowd. In I don't even like the way they ditched the other guy. That was kind of senseless.
Your body, yeah.
But even fuck him. But just these two, like it's kind of cool now. I like how they're gonna segue into when Chad Gable gets back, they're gonna have a beef, but it's an audible because he's supposed to had already been there. He had a thing going with Braun Breaker when it was hot. Like I think they're taking him for granted. When people possess three things, which is presence, y'all say aura, riz, that's presence. Like presence is when people show up, they just there. So when they have presence, mic skills, and in-ring ability, you have to put them at the forefront because there are people who don't have all three, you know. And the best way to get the people without all three to get all three is to put the people with all three on TV. That's icy. You put them on TV, the three. And then so they want to get on TV. So then what y'all gotta do? Y'all gotta fill in whichever one. Whichever one you missing. You missing the promo? Okay, you gotta work on that. You missing the but get the big three to get on TV, bro. That's extra level wrestling right there.
Him and Gunther could have been champions at the same time.
Should
Literally, Gunther gave a nigga a pep talk like, bro, you need to step up and go get that fucking belt right now. Lost. That shit. And Braun Breaker lost his shit anyway. So like it's not like the nigga kept it after that. He lost it like not too long after that.
people
Cool.
see it's see like people like Braun Breaker. You don't have it's like he's the future. You don't have to make it do it right now. You know what I mean? Like the only way he wouldn't be is if he gets hurt or some shit like that or get out of
Mhm.
shit. But if everything stay on point, then there ain't no way. So you don't have to worry. But as in what we talking about now, he got a small window to
Window.
hmm
Shit. Speaking of IC champions, I know niggas gonna be mad at me, but I'm gonna say it, bro. I think they fucked Dominic Mysterio up, bro. The height of his popularity and what he was supposed to niggas was begging for him to get the IC title. Once he got it, I'm like, all right, cool. We about to get rid of the Judgment Day. He gonna go straight to Finn. Now all these niggas got the title. Dominic Mysterio should not have to depend on Liv Morgan being healthy for them to progress the story, bro. Since she got hurt, they're like, oh fuck. Now we just gotta hold on, make him do some silly shit with AJ Styles, and that shit is cool. And if he wins, that's a good win. But it should have been Dominic versus Finn at SummerSlam for the IC title, and we finally get rid of the Judgment Day once and for all. That shit shouldn't have to depend on Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan could come back and be like, "Oh damn, Judgment Day fucked up. Hey Dom, me and you still together." Dom like, "Nah, I'm fucking with this other shorty over here. Now I'm fucking with Roxanne, my valet. Now you can still do some shit like that." But like, bro, this nigga had the most heat, legit heat. Could not say a word on the mic. Finally got the belt, and you now booking him to kick people's ass. That the best match he had as IC champion was when he did the shit with Triple A, that Worlds Collide shit. That was one of his best title defenses, and he only had like 2 or 3 title defenses, maybe not even three. And he still got to depend on these niggas. They should build him up to where he could win by himself. So then, like Finn, nah, I don't need you to come out. Stay your bitch ass in the back with the big head, motherfucker, and then we can talk later. And then Finn versus Dominic, let Dominic win or lose. Dominic become a solo star, bro. Like Dominic is somebody who could be world champion one time, and that shit would stamp his career. This nigga technically been around for 20 years, doing since he was a kid. And y'all hand holding this motherfucker where he should literally be the embodiment of what Eddie Guerrero was. And he also depend on Rey Mysterio too. I know that's what they waiting for. They're gonna have one more Rey Mysterio. He gonna retire Rey Mysterio. He shouldn't have to depend on that shit. Because now you stalling his shit. He doing goofy shit backstage now. Like, come on, like I don't think they're doing him right creatively, bro. He should be a bigger deal. He between Jay Uso, Sammy, and Braun Breaker, he's the weakest IC champion to me.
I agree. Um, one thing I don't get about wrestling, WWE in particular, is sometimes their job is so easy and they don't understand that it's that easy. So what do I mean? And I mean is like all you certain situations, all you got to do is keep presenting what's given to you, and that's it. You don't have to add your salt and pepper on shit, you know. So Dominic raised to that level and had that moment becoming the Intercontinental Champion. So what should happen, there's multiple ways how it could happen, but for you to have a WrestleMania moment and obtain a title, when you come back from that moment, it should be about you in the title. If it's not about you in the title, what was the moment for? Right? We know that he's in the Judgment Day, but now it should be about him transitioning to that well-respected dude. Now he's putting on these bangers. Now he is making this mean something, not oh shit, he about to fuck a new bitch. Like that's the focus, you know what I'm saying? So that's the burial. Um, my pick is the New Day.
Oh, yeah.
Terrible. Just the exact same thing. Don't do, just let it rock. Don't do nothing. Just let it rock. They had it. The heat. What do? With that much heat, you feature it. If things is getting heat, the more you feature it, the more heat it gets. You don't put it away. Oh, it got heat. Let's put it away now. Oh, it could get good heat. Then let's put it in the closet now. Like, what's the point of a team getting over just to get buried? So if they didn't get over, y'all bury them. If they didn't, they got over and they buried it. Okay, y'all gave them the tag straps. It wasn't the fact that they took it from the War Raiders, but they had no interaction really before, and even after they didn't even really have a feud. So, like I always say, what was it for? Then they drop it to a team who hasn't even been consistently on the card. They're doing excellent work outside of the business. People hate them, but they can't hate them if they're not on TV consistently. Only people who really watch wrestling are looking at Instagram and looking at the dirt sheets and the extra shit that these cats are doing. So that was a major thing. Like they could have been had a coldest. Their reign right now should be like the Usos' reign, the same as that when they were with the Bloodline, except just chains off now. Y'all not fucking with us good, and we got the most reigns, and we cut boom boom boom. When they come, they should be an attraction. Like, oh shit! As soon as they hear that, dun, 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 it's time to boo. You're not even giving the audience y'all didn't even get an audience the time for that. They got over. Y'all took them off TV. It made them drop the titles.
And you know
And
how they definitely didn't know what they wanted to do with them. They it's very rare that you see a heel team lose to a heel team. WWE literally almost never does that shit because they booking it so it got to be face versus heel. And if the heel versus heel, it's never for the belt. So they let these niggas take the belt off of them because Liv Morgan got hurt and it's like, oh fuck. If we give the Judgment Day all the titles, when Liv Morgan come back, it'll justify, bro. Fuck that story. Focus on this story. These niggas had their families come to the show from fucking Ghana and shit just to get them over with heat, and that shit worked. Now these niggas coming out dressed like woman in the black. I'm like, yo, this shit is
the
comedy
thing is,
hills.
if you don't follow social media, it really looks weird because you don't even get the connection. You just see that. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
With our last picks, that Julia is a victim of being nerfed to me. It happens to everybody who come from Japan to WWE. Japan, they be having this cold ass gimmick or whatever. Hers is egregious to me because they literally have no direction to go. Now you're doing the reverse Shinsuke Nakamura and Rick Boog shit. All of a sudden, she talking to Kiana James backstage. What the fuck do Julia got to talk to a woman that we had people to purse for?
I thought she was Mexican, bro, the whole time almost.
Shit. I mean, even shit. I don't know. She might be Japanese. Even if she
Oh, she is.
is,
No, she is. But I
oh, I
thought
about
she was
to.
Mexican though until like recently.
But that's and here's what the people gonna say in the comment section is, well, she don't have no promo, blah blah blah. Io Sky is the fucking world champion and got over without having to say a fucking word twice. Her first run wasn't good. Her second run, that shit is iffy. That shit was iffy, but she got over twice. If you kept Julia how she was in New Japan, she would have got over. Now she got her NXT, granted, but nobody who knew who these people were prior to thought that Stephanie Valkyrie would be a bigger star than Julia today, because Julia was literally the fucking Oscar over there. So and then she come over here, she didn't get good reception in NXT because you didn't fucking put her out right. But then Stephanie Valkyrie was killing it even before she did the move. Niggas gonna say it's the move. Stephanie Valkyrie was getting way more reaction than Julia before the move. So much so that when she got hurt, she had to drop the belt to her and make and Stephanie a double champion. Now Julia, the United States champion, and what the fuck we doing now? Nothing.
Just like Stephanie's rollout is impeccable. Like there is, if for whatever reason she don't become the top, y'all, you
That's
niggas,
on them.
I mean, y'all can't book for it. If Steph, and not even just to say cutting the line, but if she doesn't become champion, not that I just hella want her to, but the way she's being booked, just for her to like swindle, like that would be a fumble.
Shit, Crown Jewel was. I don't. Depending on who win this triple threat at SummerSlam, if they fuck Naomi over and have Rhea lose, I mean Rhea win, which please God, I could see them letting Stephanie get that shit at Crown Jewel just as to fuck Rhea over in Australia, which they probably won't do. But if Naomi win, then it's like, damn, we're gonna let Stephanie fuck Naomi over at Crown. Like I don't like she's in a they let her win the title and put her in a bad position of really, you're not supposed to beat none of these motherfuckers. If Io Sky was the champ, cool. But I don't think people are gonna be receptive to her beating Naomi or Rhea because they just too fucking over right now. But I think they fucked Julia up. Because SmackDown, Julia, she beat Zelina Vega, but the Zelina Vega shit not done because she eliminated her at Evolution. But I don't know, man. I think Julia's in a real bad spot. She could climb to that Io Sky Oscar spot, but that shit gonna take a long time now because people not really fucking with it.
Yeah.
What's your
Uh,
what's your good what's your good final pick, man? Make that shit count.
Cena, bro. Like last
Hmm.
night, what was going on, bro? Like I get it, you got the Hollywood shit, bro, but you're like all timid and shit. Where's the nigga with the look and all of that? You ain't supposed to be. We like even then, like we're predicting that there's gonna be a double turn. But what's the double turn if Cena gonna come into the match damn near face?
Yeah.
It's not a double turn anymore. He has to like Bret Hart and Stone Cold. They didn't change characters. The crowd double turned them. You don't double turn yourself. you know.
They teased that shit too much with the CM Punk shit, bro. I almost kind of think they was gonna let that shit rock with John Cena actually, because John Cena ain't hit him with the belt. I think they was gonna let that shit rock if they do that interference low key. He still was gonna beat CM Punk, and that's like, okay, yep, he's coming, he's about to turn face.
What do you rate Cena as it? Because see, at first I was like, you know what? Let me give it some time.
Hmm?
How much time do we fucking need to just remix the fucking soundtrack? Like, how much? What do we need? The last time? Like, what are we gonna? But 1 through 10, bro.
Uh, Cause they executed it well with the Rock shit. That shit helped it so much, but then that shit just fizzled out, and now the nigga don't got Travis Scott no more. So it's like this nigga's you about to do shit. Like what you about to do now?
Bro, The Rock could have made one promo to justify the actions, and then that like it's like the one promo away from everything. He wouldn't even have to be on TV at this point. That justified the now and then it just pivoted into this. Then when The Rock can come and go as he please, and it makes sense. Like
It's too much funny shit. It's like watching a Marvel movie. Niggas throwing too many jokes. Like the John Cena shit should have been a very serious hill. When he be making that fucking that frowny face and shit, that shit is funny to me. That shit don't make me like, oh, this nigga's a bad. I'm like, man, dude, that goofy frowny shit out of here, nigga. Like the coldest shit John Cena did was wear the belt backwards and have the announcer like the last time, the 17th time, the great like that shit cold. But other than that, I'm like, this nigga's wearing
Could be
shorts and
a couple
shit.
of times, but the only difference is like Naomi should be studied. When you change your character, you do just that. You don't.
Everything.
I'm gonna be the same person, but I cheat though now. I cheat. I hit you. I'll give you. No, nigga, you gotta change everything. Think about the Undertaker. He was the Paul Bearer at first. Then he became a goddamn hell rate. Like you have to change into the Rock was this way, and then he was. You don't just I'm gonna change my attitude a little bit. Like, no, you gotta turn heel into a different Stone Cold. When he people sleep on Stone Cold's heel run in 2001 when he was fucking with that was the heel shit. What? That didn't come from the Attitude Era. That didn't come from the Attitude Era. That came from later on, the heel Stone Cold. So heel Stone Cold is undefeated and underestimated too, you know. Um Yeah, this Cena shit is bad, bro. And then it's just fucked up because he has a lot of creative control. So that just shows me like he's out of touch because he ain't like how you a movie star, how you don't know, how you don't even if you're not doing it right at first. I know you're looking at social media. I know how you a wrestler, you ain't subscribed to wrestling content. I know he's subscribed to WrestleMania and shit like that. Like you ain't hearing what the people saying. Like you're supposed to make some adjustments. So you had a couple of good promos, but this is supposed to be like all time. Like this shit is so bad. He's not, but if he was in my top five, I would have to take him out. Like he has to end this shit impeccable, just like the him and Logan Paul shit. What was it for? That should have been an angle because Logan Paul has real heat, like for real heat. So if they're hella hanging out, he's gonna end up getting some of that heat if they would have kept hanging out. Why not? And then you bring him up, so then when you leave, then he's up where you were at. Why not? That seems simple, right? How easy is it to book a mega heel Cena interacting with a heel Logan Paul? Does that make Logan Paul a mega heel? Ain't that what y'all want? Because he's not a face, so there's a heel, but a mega heel, like a regular heel, like Vladimir. I'm not Rusev. Okay, think of the scale of Rusev being a heel versus Logan Paul. Think how much more attention, how much you give him the ball, him the ball. Like, why not?
Bro, they rushed that shit so fast. We could have got backstage seconds with these niggas just chilling in the limo with a whole bunch of girls drinking, put
That's
prime on
the
ice
whole
or some shit.
angle. You didn't even get. You could have had John Cena on the podcast, and then niggas pulling up and get to a scuffle. All types of Hollywood type shit y'all could have did.
Nigga, Logan and Drew was doing a better job right now than what them niggas did.
I don't think people know. Y'all need to go check. Just because y'all like wrestling, Logan Paul and his brother, they get a lot of views on Instagram and YouTube. Like a lot. So when they do shit, it's a lot of eyes over here. More than a Rusev gonna get you.
Nigga, that nigga probably got like 80K
or
followers and
or
shit.
no offense, or Alistair Black gonna get you. If I got $100, even though Alistair Black has a good move set, I got 100. How you do the promotions? I'm gonna put 90 of it to Logan.
Mhm.
10 of it to because I mean, like I said, people I hate him. Yes. That it you hate him so bad, and then he's gonna do the shit to me. So that's like, yeah, that's what we want. Roddy Piper in the 80s, that's what we want. Shit, even fucking Indian Cat given to me
Jinder Mahal,
that's what you want. I hated him. That's what yes.
you need that.
He's doing his if he come, I hate when he come. Yes, perfect. It's only bad when you don't care and you don't care and you don't watch. If you
Niggas
care,
want
that's good. What you're supposed to do.
nah, these niggas want to cheer for the Hills now. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? What? I miss when Rhea was a heel. Nigga, you do the same. She get the same shit that she get now. It's the same shit. What's the difference? What's the difference? She say fuck the fans. Okay, she can say that now. Y'all still, it don't matter, bro. John Cena, man. Listen, man. John Cena, he should have just never turned heel at this point. Fuck it. He should just stay face and just end it like that. Vince would have wanted that anyway. And maybe that's the right call. Shit, maybe Vince was onto something. Nah, don't turn that nigga
Hey,
heel.
bro, the worst, just
Mm.
like that. You don't have to do anything. Just keep them on TV and make them win.
Yep.
That's it. You didn't have to come up. His character is he's a dark samurai. He got a good move set. He's mysterious. He got the aura, he got the riz, and he got the background. You put him on TV, he wins, whether it's via strike or via shadiness. It's his character to do both. That's how easy he is to book. Look at that. That's how easy it is to book that. You can book him clean and it's convincing, right? If he beats people clean, and you can beat backhand and then it still matches his character. So that's how open he was. For what? Nothing, bro.
Drop the belt to a nigga that lost the belt right after that again. That nigga's another one. LA Knight is, man. That nigga,
Disgusting.
he beat Seth. Okay, now, oh, Seth injured. He beat Seth. Now what? Now what? What was that gonna get him? Now what?
Hold on, we got a bonus round. So boom, boom, Nakamura, boom, R-Truth. What the
Ooh,
fuck, bro?
no title shot since he been back.
What was it for, Black?
Here, nigga, damn. Here, y'all want him here. Here, take it here.
Why are they calling him R-Truth? The whole angle was for him to drop the new angle to start the old angle and make it the new angle. Not do it for the next week, then commentaries undersell it and call him R-Truth still. All of the cut, all of the cut the hair. Keep the hair. If what is it for?
You gonna do this bullshit? Now you fighting a random nigga for no reason now.
He could have. He's supposed to have been a feud with Cena, a consistent one. Technically, I think he should have won since the whole Rock shit gone, but that's another story. But they already had history. Remember, we talked about the video packages. Why y'all not putting that in there? The new fans from Netflix don't know that shit. They don't know little Jimmy and shit, bro. Package that shit and give us some things to invest in the visuals. We know that, but these new cats don't know that. So if they might not be as if they knew there was history, they would be interested. Why not show that? Why not reference that? Disgusting, bro.
Man, listen, we like WWE, bro, but this TKO shit, since them niggas got them, I don't know, because you can't even really, in my opinion, you can't definitively really say before TKO that Triple H was doing a bad job. I thought he did WrestleMania 39 and up until they got them well. I'm blaming TKO. Fuck that. I'm sorry. Y'all niggas say Triple K. It's TKO. It's
Drew
TKO.
McIntyre,
Nothing.
LA Knight.
About to fight Jelly Roll. All right, bro. You got it. Say less. Hey,
Y'all made a whole stream about a cat, and y'all didn't even name the group.
that
And
nigga about to
you just
fight.
hang out with. They don't even got bodyguard pistol. They just wear it. They ain't even if they dressed alike, but they dress different. Like stick to
Shit, man. But hey,
wear,
man.
wear all black and just wear shit. Don't wear like fake bodyguard, fake like
Yeah, these niggas dressed up like Chelsea Green minions and shit. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas crazy, bro. These niggas wear Applebee's suits and shit. Hey, man. W video as always, some expert level discussion on creative. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to expert level wrestling. I got the Instagrams on the screen, so y'all better follow us on Instagram. Y'all be gatekeeping y'all follows like this shit ain't free. Shit. Follow me on Instagram, Real Black Couch Booking, Expert Level Wrestling, and make sure you cop Expert Level Wrestling's wrestling books. Y'all got the information, but y'all don't know shit, man. You want to say anything about the books before we be out?
yeah, check out my new books. Um hit me up on Instagram. I can give you a little taste of it if you're interested. Yeah, I got a lot of books out and I got a wrestling series So you can enjoy that. Maybe if you're a new fan, you can learn a lot of information. I got stuff like the eras. I got the biggest feuds, the best promos, women, man, in ring, the most influential wrestlers, uh, a lot of wrestling terminology. It's a lot. So you'll come off that book really knowing a lot about wrestling. And if you know a lot about wrestling, it's just going to take you back and give you some nostalgia, you know.
Yes, sir, man. Make sure I like the video, share the video, and comment down below in the comment section which one did you agree with, disagree with, man. Appreciate you, my brother, for coming through. We out.